Hi everyone, how are you all of you? A very good morning to all my dear students. Today we are going to learn a new lesson called light, reflection and refraction. First, let us understand what is light. Light is a form of energy that helps us to see objects around us. Without light, we cannot see anything. For example, in the daytime, we can see objects because of sunlight. At night, we use electric bulbs, lamps, or torches. Now, students, look around the classroom. Can we see the blackboard? Yes. Can we see our friends? Yes. Can you see our books? Yes. Can you see to me? Yes. Why are we able to see them? Because light falls on objects and reaches our eyes. Okay? Now let us understand an important point. Some objects produce their own light. These are called luminous objects. Example, sun, candlelight, electric bulb. Some objects do not produce light, they only reflected light falling on them. These are called non-luminous objects. Example, moon, book, chair, table. So, we observe the difference between luminous and non-luminous. These are all fundamentals to know, learn in our previous classes. Now, reflection of light. Today's topic is reflection of light. So, what is reflection of light? Students, when light falls on a shiny surface like a mirror and bounces back, it is called reflection of light. It can be defined here. The bouncing back of light into the same medium after striking a surface is called reflection of light. Example, when you stand in front of a mirror, you can see your image. This happens because light reflects from the mirror. Here we can see this. This is the one plane. One light ray is come and touches the surface and it can be back again. So this is called reflection of light. Okay. Now we will do a small activity from our textbook. Activity 9.1 about reflection of light. Here we have to required materials are a mirror, a torch or sunlight, a sheet of paper. So procedure is take a plain mirror and place it on the table. Allow sunlight or torch light to fall on the mirror. Observe carefully what happens. Change the position of the mirror and observe again. The observation is students, what do we observe? We see that light changes its direction after striking the mirror. The reflected light falls on another place. Conclusion. From this activity, we understand that light bounces back when it falls on a shiny surface like a mirror. This is called reflection of light. Reflection help us in daily life. How many ways reflection of light is help to our life? Looking into a mirror. Daily we are looking in a mirror and vehicle mirrors also and periscopes and reflectors. In the next class we will learn about laws of reflection. Okay. Now we can discuss about laws of reflection. The laws of reflection are indicate to the angle of incident I is equal to the angle of reflection or here we can see this picture. The angle of incident ray is reflected to reflected ray. Touch the plane and reflected. That ray is called reflected ray. The angle of incident I is equal to the angle of incident R. So I and R is both are same and equal. So that is equal to I is equal to R. The incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal. These are all at the same side of the plane. Okay, same plane. We can about we can learn about this incident ray. The ray, what is incident ray? The ray of light falling on the surface. Reflected ray, the ray of light bouncing back. Normal, the line perpendicular to the surface at the point of incidence. Angle of incidence, the angle between incident ray and normal. Angle of reflection, the angle between reflected ray and normal. These are all terms of laws of reflection. And how many types of reflections? Two. Here types of reflections are given here. Regular reflection or specular reflection, diffuse reflection or irregular reflection. Here regular reflection is same as normal reflection. Here we can see this picture. For example, regular reflection is happens in plane mirror, and diffused or irregular reflection is happens in rough surface. Okay, the rough surfaces gives the different directions. So here reflection is not perfectly. Okay, in daily life examples of reflection is solar cookers, torch, lighthouses, periscopes, reflecting telescope, dentist mirror, vehicle mirrors. These are all some examples of daily life applications. And we can see daily reflection in mirrors and reflection of trees in water. Spoon looks shiny. Disco ball reflects lights. Rear view mirror in vehicles. These are all some more examples of reflection. Now we can understand what is reflection, what are the uses of reflection, what types of reflections are there. I hope that all of you understand this topic. So all of you very thankful to listen my lesson.